think that's where Hollywood stuff.
That's where that's like
Hollywood, because Hollywood is mixed in with that, because they don't they a lot of famous people, like you said, stars and stuff like that. Actresses and actresses out, which is Hollywood's home to stars.
hmm
New York too. New York too is supposed to be a group of reptilians living in New York City, which is crazy in itself too. I mean, that's what I kind of found interesting. But but you go different parts of the world. There's different groups. The reptilians are more like the bad ones.
hmm
Some of the just like I said, all people are not bad. Some people are good. Some
So
people are bad.
who the good ones
Some of
like
the good aliens, like
elephants
now
and
you
stuff?
said, yeah, the elephants
Ants?
are good. The
Oh,
ants,
it's
the
elephants.
ants are, because you're talking about the insect people, ants and
I got how many like what animals would it be? Okay, we got ants, got birds, elephants.
I'm thinking now the birds was involved. The birds, that's why Big Bird was in there. The birds were definitely part of that group that was or purpose or people or person representing the bird group was a part of that. Uh,
A pig people, a
um,
dog people, cat people, monkey people, rat people,
yeah, well, all that's true. As a matter of fact, every animal you can think of has a
human form.
has an intelligent being behind it,
Damn.
which is crazy. I know it's wild. And actually, each one of them have their own planet they're originally from. That's why they made a movie back when I was born called The Planet of the Apes. We had Planet of the Apes,
Mm.
you had Planet of the Cats, you had Planet. Each one of them, I guess that was a
Oh
that was the
shit.
original form in the universe. Everyone had their own planet where they can develop their skills on. So you had like the planet of mosquito people might be on this planet. Cockroaches might be on another planet.
I
Because
couldn't be on the planet.
insects is like we can name off a whole bunch of different kinds of insects. So, but the roaches, I wouldn't,
Ugh.
yeah, that's kind of gross to think
I
about.
don't even like thinking of the roaches.
Yeah,
I spray their ass with some bug spray.
yeah, it's heavy, man. There's been a lot of movies. You look at some of these old movies. These old movies had some of the stuff talking about, showing you what was going on. Hollywood put out a lot of truth, but the story is so wild they got to put it into a movie.
That's what I think about Avatar, like the movie Avatar, the blue
Yeah, I didn't
people.
watch that movie. What was it
You know
about?
the Avatar with the blue
I heard
people.
I heard about it, but I just never watched it.
This is uh,
So what
I seen
did
it
you watch
like
Avatar?
a long time ago, but you know, this kind of how they look.
What were they supposed to represent? The blue.
I don't know what like a bird. What would you call this? I don't know what, but they was blue people,
Yeah,
and they was all on the planet, and they was all blue people.
yeah. He's coming out of the water. Were they in the water a lot in that movie?
Uh, yeah, Avatar, the Way of Water.
Hmm.
Maybe they might be like sea creatures, sea people. Maybe that's why they say the aliens come from underwater. Cause maybe they was trying to this was their way of telling us aliens was real.
Yeah, well, I say this is where they. I mean, Hollywood. Because they've lied to us all our life. So this is their way of kind of telling us the truth by putting these movies out with little stuff in it. Yeah, that definitely is. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out what is it, because I never seen the movies. Because you mentioned bird, I was thinking, is it maybe it might be a bird, a bird. The word avatar means
Oh yeah, a science fiction film series about
disabled marine
a alien civilization on the moon Pandora.
marine infiltration. Okay,
So
marine.
basically,
So marine means water. Well, what kind?
the
Avatar.
Avatar they was aliens.
Yeah, I'm trying to read exactly what are they doing. Where exactly are they? Bodies genetically engineered human Navi hybrids used by humans to interact with the native species and mine for I've heard that story before. And mine for a valuable mineral called you.
You know,
Vacuum. The term avatar also has a more general meaning in computing, where it is a
a gra-
graphical representation of a user online. Right. That's what I think about with computers. So it's
mm,
some type of.
yeah, that's
Wait, that last part, that last sentence where it said that they were created to mine. See that part right there, where it says where they were used valuable, the humans to interact to mine a valuable mineral.
uh-huh.
That was the story of if you want to get back like with the what civilization? That was the Babylon,
Mm,
Babylon Sumerian culture.
mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure if they were in the Bible. I think Babylon is mentioned briefly in the Bible, but Babylon was, I think their story is older than actually I think that's where the Bible might have stole parts of that story and mixed it in with the Bible, but that was supposedly the real reason why man was created. Because we was
Mm.
created like as a slave species to the reptilians. We just talking about to mine gold out of mines down in South Africa, in particular during that time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're going back like thousands of years when this was going on. So
Yeah,
that was their, because they didn't want, because their planet they were from was uh was was
they was from Uranus.
uh no, they were from another planet, another solar system, another constellation. I think
Uh,
it might have been neighboring, but not from this solar system. But their planet, their home planet was what was it? Their home planet was kind of like Did you watch you ever watch any of the Superman movies?
uh,
Or you watch any of the Superman cartoon? There's a little anything with
I
Superman.
seen one of the Superman movies a
Did you
long
ever
time ago.
see? Did you ever see the beginning? Wait, would you ever? I guess the point I'm making is, did you ever see the beginning story of how Superman was created? How his story came about?
Uh-uh.
His parents, his parents was originally from a planet called Krypton,
Mm. Yeah.
and his the planet Krypton was uh was going through an issue where it was heading toward the sun, or something with the solar system, wherever it was in, or like galaxy it was in. It was their planet was getting close to a sun that was getting ready to kill all the life on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
And Superman's father was like one of the was like a real was the smartest scientist on the planet, on that planet there. And he was busy trying to tell the population, tell the government, hey, we got so much time, we need to get off the planet because the planet's going to destroy us. We need to get out of here. And they didn't believe him.
Mm.
So what Superman's dad did was, Superman was like a little baby, so they put him in a little baby spaceship,
Mm-hmm.
and then you never saw the beginning of Superman.
I don't really remember it because I
They
haven't
put him in
seen.
a the mom and the dad put him in a spaceship. His dad was a scientist now,
Uh
was
huh.
the smartest, and that was actually the story of Adam and Eve, the guy with Babylon, as far as with well Babylon, Sumeria. They don't say Adam and Eve. They use another term, but
Mm.
uh, what was the point I was trying to make? They they uh, they
What?
moved they moved it was um he was well, maybe I'm sure if I should say this. This is kind of heavy stuff, man.
You might as well use.
It's kind of some, some people might not be ready to hear some of the stuff, but some some of the beings were uh, were like a lizard type man, and it was one in particular that was a scientist. He was real smart, and he was the one that actually created. It had a lot to do with putting humans together. Like I said, you was talking about making be a slave species, work gold in the mine, because they didn't want to do it because
Mm-hmm.
their planet was blowing up. So they needed gold. They needed to mine gold here from Earth
Mm.
to take it back to their planet because the gold could kind of like stabilize the atmosphere
Right.
and it could save their planet a little longer, their home planet.
Mm.
So basically, that's why I was using a reference with the Superman, how Superman's story got started. He had to leave his planet because it was getting ready.
They
It was
kicked him out that shit. Like, they kicked him out.
no, the dad sent him away because he
Ah.
knew the plan was he was saving his son's life.
Oh right.
He was saving
Oh okay.
he was saving his son's life, so he flew a little baby spaceship and sent it across the other side of the universe, so to speak, and sent it here to planet Earth. And
Ah.
and when it landed here on Earth, he was, which is interesting. It landed on Earth down in I think down in southern Illinois. Southern Illinois is a lot of farmland and stuff down there.
Uh-huh.
Open country. I mean, the closest city might be like St. Louis.
Right.
So, but the reason why I'm saying that is because the symbolism even within writing that story and saying that's where Superman landed down in that area because down in that area in southern Illinois, there's you got
Open land and stuff.
well, it's more than that. It goes back a couple hundred years as far as that area down there with you got you got you got you had pyramids down there, and you had that's where the ancient Egyptians set up like a little what's the word I'm looking for like a mock like an imitation civilization that they had over in Egypt. Like the pyramids over in Egypt.
Yeah.
So those black people over there did their thing, but then you had a group of them that came here to America and set up the same thing. They set up like some pyramids and stuff down. And it was like they right down in that area where
Mm.
St. Louis, and all that stuff is in that area. And so that was always interesting to me that they 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 wrote that story like that to say that's where Superman landed.
Right.
And if you go back and watch the beginning of the first Superman movie, it'll kind of show you, just like the first 15, like within the first half an hour of the movie, you'll see basically what's going on. Matter of fact, they got YouTube clips that only let you run for like 10 minutes long and show you exactly what happened about how that's. But that story is telling what happened,
Mm-hmm.
what happened, what was going on with the some of the lizard people in particular. But the thing with them was,
That's crazy.
the thing with them was that they did all that. So you mean you created Adam and Eve, and you created humankind to mass some gold and send the gold back to your planet to save your planet from being destroyed, and it's still into being destroyed. That's all that still didn't help anything because all they did was they take the gold and they sprayed it into the air because
Mm.
you can turn gold like you think of gold like a physical rock. It
Mm-hmm.
is, but you can melt it down where it can be liquefied
Mm.
and actually turned into like what's the technology they got there? It's called like nano, where it's like real tiny particles where you can almost breathe it.
Mm-hmm.
So they sprayed it into the air on their planet to hold back the radiation that was coming in from that sun that was in there. But it's
Mm.
all that gold, they man. You mean you did all that and you still didn't save your planet? To me, that's just always funny to me to think about.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's just
Yeah.
wild.
That was yeah, I felt like the people had to hear like our open talk conversations about like just what's beyond us because I definitely feel like there's more to the world and that type of stuff just like I know it intrigued me, so I know like somebody else would definitely be just interested in hearing that.
And yeah, and I mean, I'll say this now: all the religions here on planet Earth have been created by these aliens. So most people spend a lot of their time, you know, wrapped up in religion,
Mm-hmm.
and religion doesn't really,
Tell you about that.
yeah, it doesn't get into that. Religion just basically is like a control mechanism. It's
Uh-huh.
all you do is, you go to church and you pray, and that's all it is. They don't let you think. You know,
Right.
So Christianity and Islam is like the two biggest religions on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and though but in religion, I mean, most people have died through religion, killing each other than any other thing on this planet. I mean, the beginning of humanity. So they created a religion to kind of control humans to a certain extent.